Hello, everybody, and welcome to a surprise episode of HPCritical Doesn't Hold Up. I'm your host, Brandon, and I am joined for this episode by KRISTIE.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody! Not often that we see you on this day, but we did have an episode of Link to the Past that neither of us could make that day because we were both preoccupied that day. But as promised, we were gonna get that episode out for you, and today is the day. This Saturday. I love it. The Saturday happened to be free for both of us, so we said, you know what, we're going to make it work. We're going to do it today, and then we will get back on schedule. So, we're playing a pretty big game today. We're playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, which, for a lot of people is...
I hope you know I'll be abusing this feature.
I know you will.
This is not an Ace Attorney.
Can you imagine? It would never end. Every time we got any kind of ejection, just... but anyway.
That's great.
Oh, man, it's wonderful. But anyway, yeah, so for a lot of people, A Link to the Past is, still their favorite Legend of Zelda game of all time. Actually, that's a good quick question. Of the games you've played, KRISTIE, which one is your favorite Zelda?
So I played...
You don't have to have finished
Ocarina of Time.
Okay. I was going to say, you don't need
so
to
I
have
finished
finished
Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
I... if Gabe is on here, he's going to still murder me. Or Toby. I don't know which one.
Toby's
I
asleep.
still need to finish Breath of the Wild.
Gabe can be here.
I still need to finish Breath of the Wild. I just have one more Divine Beast to eat, and then after that... But I'll get to it before Breath of the Wild 2 releases.
I know you will.
See.
I know you. I gotta finish Age of Calamity before Breath of the Wild 2 releases. I also have to do the DLC. That's the only thing I haven't done in Breath of the Wild. I just need to do that DLC, and that's why I haven't gotten so deep into Age of Calamity yet. But to answer the question that I had posed, my personal favorite is Majora's Mask. It's the first Zelda game I've ever played, and of course it's a big part of it, but there's a lot of other mechanics of that game that are the reason why that one is my favorite. I would say, every 3D Zelda, but there's a lot of top-down ones I haven't finished.
Yeah.
But yeah, Link to the Past, a lot of people love it. It's actually, fun fact, this is actually the favorite Zelda game of one Reggie Fils-Aimé, the former Nintendo America president. He often says how much he loves it. I do remember he...
And honestly, it's really cute from what we have played before, because I know we have started our own file.
Yes, so for everyone watching...
We do have our own file.
We do have our own file that we haven't touched in a while.
Since, 2019?
2019. Yeah, 2019 it was when we did that. This was back when the Super Nintendo app first came out, and we decided, hey, let's test the 2-player functions on the Super Nintendo, and then we ended up really liking Link to the Past, and we decided, let's just do a playthrough together. And, we named our character Rudon. That's the origin of Rudon, by the way, for anyone who's been following us for a long time. That's where Rudon came from, or Rudani in the case of our Shield playthrough. Mm-hmm. And it will probably continue for any joint playthroughs going forward, because it's, I guess, just our the paired playthrough name, I suppose.
I guess so. And honestly, it's kind of the game that... Actually, I think that's how we started streaming in the end. We had so much fun, and we're like, you know what? Our banter...
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. We were playing it so much. We had so much wonderful banter as we were playing. It's like, why don't we stream? You're the one that came up with this.
Why not?
I want y'all to know, even though I'm the one that streams most of the time, this is 100. The whole reason we are here today is KRISTIE. She said we should stream. And then I was like, yeah, let's stream. I had this Elgato forever, and I hadn't used it in such a long time. I was like, why don't I actually use it for something for our damn website? So we did that, and there we go. And ironically enough, since we started streaming, we haven't come back to that playthrough. But you know what?
I know.
But you know what?
So the thing is that we've always said, hey, whenever we have a game that, we just have an open slot and whatnot, let's go back to our playthrough and stream some more of it. And, it just never happened, even during 2020.
Yeah, it didn't. It just didn't. We had so many games. We finally got to Ace Attorney, and it was the perfect timing for it. Maybe Link to the Past will be our after we get through some Ace Attorney games, maybe Link to the Past will be our next one, because we do want to finish this game.
Or, you know what? After Link to the Past, we'll get more Breath of the Wild 2 information.
Yeah, as soon as we start that playthrough. In other words, Gabe wants us to start this playthrough immediately because he wants everything. Oh,
We can wait.
well, if you are here, you now have 2 reasons to kill Christy.
What?
Hey,
What?
you supplied the first one, and now you just supplied the second one. Oh boy, if he's watching this stream.
I mean, hey, I'm not the one who said Breath of the Wild is trash, okay? That was somebody else.
Oh, that was somebody else. It was somebody on the podcast that's not me.
That was not Brandon who said that Breath of the Wild is trash, so I'm not that high on the to-kill list. How's that?
So Gabe is not here, but Sterling is. And he says...
Oh, hey!
And he says, when are we getting a 3 Houses stream? That is an excellent question. That is also a game that has been on our backlog, stream backlog for a while.
I am so scared to do maddening.
Yeah,
because
maddening
Brandon,
is...
because Brandon has now declared that I am doing maddening run for my stream, and I am actually absolutely terrified because I will not be using my New Game Plus file for that. It's going to be like a completely new file.
Yeah. If she does it, it's going to be maddening. If I do it, it's going to be a hard mode run through. So, pick your poison, I suppose. Can
I at least recruit Hilda?
Of course.
Can I recruit Hilda and Dorothea? If I can get those 2, I am perfectly happy.
Yes. Oh, Jesus.
Also, we can pick our poison because Brandon will probably be streaming, the Golden Deers, and then I'll be streaming Blue Lions. So I guess...
Oh,
I'll figure out.
Oh, honestly, we could just really split this up on if we really wanted to. If we could get Jarrell to get his Elgato fix, he can do Crimson Flower / Black Eagles. I could do Golden Deer, and you could do Blue Lions, and get Hilda and Dorothy on your team.
Blue Lions is the best house. Okay, you guys.
Blue Lions is the best according to KRISTIE, but I'm gonna concur with Sterling just put on chat and Fear the Deer. Sterling knows what's up. He is a fellow Golden Deer like me. He also...
Gosh darn it.
You're outnumbered this time, KRISTIE.
But no, the Blue Lions, you can recruit everybody. And then the only people that you can recruit almost everyone.
I mean, that's true.
So you have less death in the Blue Lions.
What if I want them to die?
How dare you?
Sterling says Blue Lions is best, and unsubscribe. What have you done, KRISTIE? No, Sterling, don't unsubscribe.
If anything, Hilda is the best character. So I always have to have Hilda in my playthrough. I did my Crimson Flower playthrough, and it's so sad you cannot recruit Hilda.
Yeah, she just will not join the Black Eagles.
She refuses.
No, she just will not do it. Jeremiah says, he's here too, by the way. He said, let's see a Galaxy 2 stream. And then Sterling says, Galaxy 1 or 2 would be amazing. So, Sterling, I actually have done a Galaxy 1 playthrough, but I've only done the Mario run. Like, I've gotten all 120 stars with Mario. I am 100% planning on doing a Luigi run as well when I get a little more time. Only reason I didn't do it right immediately after the Mario one was because, I had just finished the whole of Mario, and I was like, I need a little break before I do a whole nother playthrough of this game of Luigi. Luigi is indeed best boy. I love Luigi. Man, Sterling and me is just on the same wavelength. We need to get into our Jaeger, Pacific Rim Jaeger, because we're drift compatible. We need to just go fight kaiju together. It's just like
I need to watch that movie again.
Oh man, Pacific Rim the Black is good as well. That's that anime series that's on Netflix. You should.
Oh really? Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it actually.
Okay.
But yeah, I am
put on my to watch list.
For sure. But yeah, I am planning on doing the Luigi run when I get a little more time. I can't say for when it's going to happen, but it is happening. And Galaxy 2, that's in the cards for sure because I do love Galaxy 2. I'm kind of hoping, if I'm being perfectly honest, that the Switch it's a Switch re-release as well since the other games did. If not, whenever I can, I guess.
Maybe for his 40th.
Maybe for his 40th. Oh God, we'll see.
I mean, we still don't know what other games will be releasing for Zelda's anniversary.
Oh, we don't.
I only know Skyward Sword.
That's it.
I'm kind of hoping that they're doing a compilation. I really hope that they release a nice compilation. I'm
gonna say this for everyone listening. If they do a compilation for Legend of Zelda titles, I'm streaming them. I did everything in the 3D All-Stars collection. I did a 120 run of 64, a 120 Shine run of Sunshine. I've done 120 the Mario run of Galaxy, and of course I'm going to go back and do Luigi, also 120. So same thing for Zelda. If it's
Yeah.
like, if it's for example, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and I'm doing them all. I'm doing every single one, every last one of them.
Spoiler alert, I still need to finish Majora's Mask.
Oh, you do.
Brandon knows this about me.
I know
So
it all
I'm
too
the
well.
worst person.
I know all too well.
I'm the worst person. I only have 2 modes of playing games. Brandon and Jarrell knows that they know this very well about me. I'm still behind my JRPG club game.
I'm also pretty behind in it as well because a lot of games have been coming out and I've been distracted. But yeah, I will definitely do those.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I should use my 3DS.
Maybe you
And
should.
actually finish Majora's Mask and do another Ocarina of Time run through.
Yeah.
Because I have fond memories of Ocarina of Time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it holds very special place in my heart, even though I do enjoy Breath of the Wild.
Well, that's a good article you could write, Chrissy, because for those who haven't read it, by the way, Rodrigo just subscribed. Whoo! Wow, thanks. Oh, he got gifted a sub by Sterling. Sterling! If Jarrell was here, he'd get, like, I want you to know that we love it, and Jarrell loves it, but Jarrell would also be like, no, stop supporting the channel more than me.
Exactly.
What I was going to say was, oh, shoot, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, no, you got disconnected. You can
I know. I can reconnect. I'll be fine. Our banter took too long. This is what happens all the time, and you're going to have to like create a separate clip saying opening banter.
Opening banter, yes, because like, and people can listen to it. It's gonna be great, and then we can especially direct Gabe and Jarrell to this banter because of something we said. Hold on, before we continue though. Jeremiah says, "What about one of the Mario and Luigi games?" I would love to. If those came on a console, I would. And technically, I could do the first Mario and Luigi game because that's on GBA. I not only have the GBA player, but I also have it on Wii U, so I could do either or if I wanted to. But I don't know. I think it might be better to wait to see if they come on like an actual native console support portion for that. But I would certainly be down to. And then Jeremiah says, am I the one who didn't have problems with the motion controls in Skyward Sword? I also didn't have problems. In fact, I love the motion controls of Skyward Sword. And I haven't said it yet, but yes, I'm going to be doing that as well when that comes out. That was originally going to be our Friday playthrough when that came out in July. But then the Great Ace Attorney is coming out. So me and Chris will be having some discussions late June about how we're going to be doing that. Whether Skyward Sword is going to remain the Friday playthrough or if I'm just going to be doing it myself on Wednesdays. But either way, it's going to happen.
Honestly, at this point in time in July, I'm like, so what game am I going to play first? I have Neo, The World Ends With You, The Great Ace Attorney, and then Skyward Sword.
Oh, dear God. Sterling said, Superstar's talking about chat dictates how you upgrade Mario and Luigi. Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. Maybe. I'll consider it, but oh. Anyway, yeah, so Link to the Past. I guess that's the... Nope, we're not done yet, because Jeremiah says Bowser's Inside hits different, though. Bowser's Inside Story is the best game in the Mario and Luigi series, hands down. I know that's already gotten a 3DS remake, but it needs another one on like Switch and stuff, because I freaking love Bowser's Inside Story. Playing as Bowser is wonderful. That's my favorite part of that game, because it goes into 2 sections. There's a side-scrolling section with Mario and Luigi where they do RPG battles there, and then open world areas where you explore with Bowser and then fight with him there. So it's a lot of fun. Starling, you can't leave before we actually play Link to the Past.
Hey, wait, you can't leave. I mean,
you can.
I mean,
you can. You
it's
can.
A choice.
Well,
Because,
we appreciate it. You coming for whatever time you did, but we haven't started playing.
Honestly, at this point in time, I've only played 2 Mario games, even though yeah.
That collection. Yeah, there's a lot of holes in both of our collections, but I'm glad that we had this banter not only to talk about the games we love, but also just basically just put out all these future playthroughs that we have planned that we'll do when we have time, including me. Okay.
For all we know, I might be doing a playthrough for Neo: The World Ends With You and just uploading it up to YouTube.
Okay. Sterling says, "Got to record an anime podcast. A couple of us love you guys, though." Fair enough, man. You talk simply anime with your friends. I can't wait to hear the episode.
Have fun.
Have a lot of fun. Thank you for coming out for even the few minutes and having this banter with us. Yeah, we should probably get started. so yeah.
Okay, so I will admit before Sterling leaves, I do love the Golden Deers as well too.
Okay, as long as that's clear.
They do hold a special place in my heart.
They're fantastic, and I love Claude. But
Rhea
Sterling
could
knows
just die
this.
though.
Who can
Rhea
decide?
could just die though.
I mean, I would, but the hips though.
Hips doesn't. Her
The
hips don't
hips,
lie.
the hips don't lie, but she does. Oh! Anyway. Anyways.
It deserves that.
It deserves, yes, yes. All right. So, Link to the Past. Now that we've said all that, so all that to say, we have definitely played a lot of Link to the Past in the past. Anyway, so this is not gonna be like a complete dry run. We're gonna be doing this in two sections. We're gonna be playing, I guess, about maybe 30 to 40 minutes of just like raw from the beginning, and just go as far as we can, just kind of like talk about the opening of the game and whatnot. And then we're going to load up that save file that I was telling you guys about earlier, where we have made a good amount of progress, and then just show for that portion when we have like a lot more, upgrades, weapons, and all that good stuff, so you get a better sense of like what the later game of Link to the Past is. It's a unique experience that it ended up being good in the end, that we just never came back to this. So we can give a more rounded experience for Link to the Past to all the people. Listen,
Maybe if we get lucky, maybe they'll add the Lion King game on here, and then you can play through it.
me? I think not. We have already decided that you are doing that episode. I will not be doing that one. That is you.
But it'll be fun.
Oh, it will be. I'll be happy to watch
Fine.
you.
You'll be fine too.
I will be
We'll
when I
just
play in
enjoy
my
the
own
nice,
time.
fun music. We'll just enjoy the music, and then
I-
after that,
oh,
just
I will
cry
enjoy
in the corner.
I will enjoy the music when I see you play it. Can't wait to hear. I can't wait to be king 100 times.
You mean like for for the entire 45 minutes? Because
Yeah.
lol, that stage is hard.
Yeah. I hope you guys like that song too, because that's all you're gonna hear.
That's actually really all you're going to hear. Cry in a corner. Anyways, but yeah, maybe one day it'll be added on here, and then we can do the online. It'll be fine. It'll be fun.
Oh, okay. If we're talking about doing the online and doing it as a co-op, then yeah, I'd be down. But otherwise, it's hers. Otherwise,
I'll
it's hers.
I'll take that stage if we ever do co-op. Okay.
Okay. You heard it here first. If it gets added here, we will suffer together.
We'll suffer together. Brandon will take the first stage because that stage isn't too bad.
Okay, and then you got the
Really
second.
easy. Second one is rough. That and Hakuna Matata. That stage is rough. I hate the logs. The waterfall logs. Ugh. Worst. I cried. I gave up.
Oh,
I rage
man.
quit. I
Rage
promise. I rage quit.
Well, okay. Lion King. Oh man, I'm scared. Anyways,
Nintendo, add the Lion King, please.
add it. Well, you know what you did.
Add it
You
and watch us.
and the afternoon collection. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I wish, but I mean, I guess we'll have to see what happens with Capcom if somehow they can get the license or something. There's a licensing thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We'll see
fingers
what happens.
crossed, but it would be great. It would be
It,
great.
it would
Uh,
be. It would be. But yeah, Link to the Past. Let's go ahead and look at this